Right now, though, I am looking for a job. I want to call around to some places too. Okay. This is real time right now of me being indecisive. So, earlier I went into an interview that was a walk-in, but on the door it said like open house career thing, you know. So it's walk-in interview from 2 to 4. And it's literally yesterday that I saw that, and it's literally today that I get to go. So I was like, oh my gosh, I've been looking for a job and stuff. So I just printed out a resume and I went in, and she literally like seemed very like, okay, I'll give you a call in the next day or two. Like very much so like, okay, you're gonna get this job. And as soon as I went in my mom's van, because I was driving my mom's van, she called me. I was like, I think this is her. She was telling me her number, so I remembered a little bit of it. And whenever she called me, she said, Gracie, I need you to like submit application because that's the only way I can hire you. Which, speaking of, would you like the job? Literally as soon as I go in the van. And I'm just like, wow. I was like, well, I have some other interviews set up, so if you could give me 1 to 2 days to think about it, that'd be great. And she was so kind. She's like, yeah, that's fine. Which, it's insane because I was like, I don't know if I want this job. And for future Gracie that's watching this, not to edit, don't edit this in if you don't want to, but there's some people there that I don't really agree with, and it makes it kind of hard because I'm like, those people might be hard to work with. So I'm literally looking across the street in the van, just looking at a store. So I was looking at the other store, and in my head I was like, okay, I'd rather just have that job. I just want to work somewhere smaller. I want to work somewhere where there's more people I agree with that have more of the same mind as me. But as soon as I was thinking that, that's when I got the call that I want you to work here. I was like, that's insane, because I feel like that was God preventing me, because I almost drove over there. I was like, can I work here? Can I have an application? Whatever. So when she called me, I was like, I feel like God really wants me to work here. And people have been praying about this for me and everything. And I even prayed to God. This is why you gotta be careful with your prayers. I prayed to God, like, I want to work somewhere where people don't really think like me. I want to work somewhere where people think differently so they can see Jesus in me. I'm not here to change people's mind. I'm not here to do that. But I feel like a lot of these people that work here haven't seen Jesus. I feel like a lot of people, when they think of someone who's a Christian, they think of someone that's rude and against all these things and just gonna be, I don't know. I think a lot of people think Christians are really rude and hypocritical, which they can be, but not all of them are like that. So I just want to work somewhere where Jesus can work through me and be shown through me. And I prayed for this. And here it is, right in front of me. Just having a hard time, because I don't know. I just make everything a bigger deal than what it has to be. When it's like, okay, I went ahead and just now I sent in my application. I'm like, I should just go ahead and call her. Be like, hey, I got it. Let's do it. One of my goals for this year is to say yes more. To not just deny something out of fear, but to really think it through and to say yes. The next few days are going to be really busy, so I'm like, I feel like I should call her now. It's easier to back out of something than to not take up the opportunity at all. Easier to leave after you say yes than to say no and regret it for the rest of your life. I've wanted to work here since I was 15 years old. Since I was 15 years old, that's 5 years ago. For 5 years, I've wanted to work here. And the fact that I'm here, like, thinking about it, trying to deny it, is insane. Just new things are hard for me, but I kind of feel like I should call her and be like, hey, I should be like, hey, like, I'll take the job. I'll take the job. And I sent in an application, and I'll take the job. I don't know. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. I'm gonna pray. Let's pray. If I pray, I'm gonna feel a lot better. Okay, this is from praying. Oh gosh. It's kind of weird because I kept feeling to apply to Ross. Because right now, when I think of Ross, I don't feel like it's right. I don't feel like it's right. And that's exactly where I wanted to work. I just don't feel right about any other place right now. Every other place I'm thinking of, every other place I interviewed, I don't feel correct about. So that makes me think, well, I don't feel that way about Ulta, but I don't feel so strongly about Ulta, like, this is it. But I don't feel in my spirit like this is not it. I don't feel in my spirit this is not it, like the other jobs I'm thinking of, or the other jobs I interviewed at. So I guess I'll call her. I just hate starting new jobs. I don't know if anyone's like this, but I hate starting new jobs. I really do. I hate starting new jobs. Because when you start a new job, it's like to learn so much. The thing I don't like about starting new jobs is like when you're interacting with people and you have no clue how to answer their questions or how to do anything because you've never worked there. And they expect that out of you. Most of the time people are pretty nice. They're like, oh, I get it. I understand, honey. But maybe I should call. Should I call? Okay, I guess I'll call her. Hey, this is... Hi, am I speaking? Hi, is this... Hi, it's Gracie. This is... Okay. I sent in an application. Awesome. I sent in the application to Ulta and I would love to start working for you guys. I feel so nervous. I wonder if I should do it on speaker. My heart is beating out of my chest. Hi, is this... Hi, it's Gracie who you interviewed earlier. I sent in the application and I would love to accept the job. Okay, that'd be awesome. No problem. Bye. I don't know what to say right now. I feel uplifted. Hello, focus on me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. Oh my gosh. Right now, I'm getting lies in my head that this is gonna ruin my life. That is a lie from the devil, because that is not true. That's not true. This is not gonna ruin my life. This is gonna help me. This is gonna help me. She seemed really happy and excited. She said she'll look at my application and give me a call back tomorrow. She'll call me back tomorrow and get me onboarding. I hope it doesn't seem like I just tried to give myself a job. Like, I'm gonna accept the job. Like, earlier she offered it. So I don't want to be like, yeah, I'll accept it. Like, I don't know. Abs. I have abs. You can't even see it. Abs. Okay, it's not loading. Whatever. I'm gonna go eat dinner and I don't know if I should tell my family or not yet. So, yeah. Has to do with makeup though. It's a makeup store, so yeah. I think it would be amazing for me because I've loved makeup since I was like a kid. I've been doing makeup since I was like 11 or 12. So I've been doing it for a long time, and even when I was 18 I almost went to a cosmetology school. Everything, like, it's serious in my life. Like, this is something that I really love, and I've even thought about going back to cosmetology school and everything. So it's like, this would open up the doors for a lot of opportunities. I think it'll help me. Thank you guys for being here during this intimate time. I'm talking kind of low because I just can't even believe it, you know, and I just feel like this is like, I'm just thinking, processing everything. I have a job. I think my church people will be really happy. I'm literally gonna cry thinking of that because they're so sweet to me. I'm so crazy. But my college group, oh my gosh, my college group is so sweet, and they've been praying for me that I'll get a job and that I'll get interviewed. Like last week it was interviews, this week that I would ace my interviews. And then last night I asked them to pray that I get the right job. So thank you guys. Thank you to all my college buddies, and thank you guys for watching this far into the video. I gotta go now. Bye. I can't even believe it. It's like, am I happy right now? I'm like, I never happy cry. Like ever. I literally don't even think I've ever really happy cried before. So it's awesome. Oh, well, I gotta go now. See you guys. Okay. I'm gonna go eat dinner now. Bye.